here is how we're going to refill and clean out our coffee bins, our coffee containers. So you might come in and you have about that many beans left in the bottom of the container, which is not going to be enough to brew a pot of coffee, obviously. So you take a cup and you pour the beans in the cup so that this container is now empty. And then very importantly, before you refill it, you want to make sure that you wipe out this container. The coffee beans are very oily and can leave an oily residue that will build up and make this container discolored. It can also affect the flavor of the beans that are being held in this container. So you want to make sure it's wiped out. See, I'm wiping all this stuff out before it's refilled. You can just kind of take this to the sink area and wipe all that out. And you can see all of the oil that's coming, off of this canister into this tissue. If we leave that there, it will build up and make everything really gross and not taste very good. So make sure this is all wiped. And it might even take 2 towels, whatever it takes to make sure it's clean. And then you want to take your whole bean coffee, which is found underneath the coffee maker. Whole bean coffee is going to be down here in a clear bag.
At the triangle.
At the triangle.
Yeah.
Velvet espresso or decaf espresso will be in a black bag. So this is where you get your coffee.
Black bag espresso.
Clear bag drip coffee. Take your coffee, make a cut in the top of it, and pour it in the container. Now, sometimes you can't get the whole bag in, so what you're going to want to do, if there's any left over in the bag, is grab one of these handy dandy Kick Butt Coffee stickers. You want to try to get as much of the air out as possible so that it will stay fresh until it needs to be used. You just kind of fold it up and put one of these stickers right there so that it's not open anymore, it's sealed and there's no air in there. And you can just put this back down here until it's needed for future use. Once you have everything in your container, those guys in there, obviously you're going to put the lid on it. Now you want to make sure that it's properly labeled. So you take a piece of Scotch tape and you write the name of the blend and whether or not it's a dark roast or a medium roast. It's very important that this is labeled so that we know what we're brewing and what we're serving our customers. So once this lid is on and everything is labeled, you are done refilling our drip coffee.